Hey everybody, welcome back. Hello new subscribers. I just want to say, hey, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. It means a lot to me, and I'll do my best to entertain you, provide any information. Just do whatever you clicked on that subscribe button for. What we're gonna do today is we're just gonna take a look at some stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Mostly, I think it's all Facebook Marketplace actually, and I just want to kind of take a look at some things that people are selling and mainly the crazy things people are trying to sell them and the crazy things that they say when they're trying to sell them because there's some crazy stuff out there. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it and yeah, let's see what we got. Okay, so first thing we're going to take a look at. Now, I wasn't going to do ricers, but maybe this one isn't necessarily a ricer. It doesn't have all the features of a ricer, but we're just going to take a look at it anyways. Let's take a look at it and see what we got, you know? So on the first picture, I can go ahead and tell you right now that I see a lot of stuff that's ugly. Like the hood. Check out the hood here. So the hood looks like it has either been spray painted. I'm not really sure what's going on here because it looks like it's green in the center and then maybe like silver around the outside. So, and then back here it kind of looks a little silver back here too. Maybe that's just the lighting. I don't know, but I can tell you that these wheels are ugly as crap, and the fitting's not terrible. We can see what looks like possibly a H series or a B series. I see dual overhead cam. That's what I see. And if I recall correctly, in the description, it may have said a B18. And then we see here the hot air intake. Yep. So that's exactly what you need whenever you're doing when you're racer build. You want to have that hot air intake, see, because you want to bring in that hot air. You don't want none of that cold air where it's condensed and provides you little, marginal more power. No, no, no. We want that hot air where it just reduces horsepower. That's what you really want. And yep, got the fart can sticking out the back. Gotta have that. Gotta have that. Can't have a Honda without a fart can. Okay, wait. So this was this. So as you can see right here, the bumper was in place, but somewhere along the line, it's not there anymore. Everything looks all kind of jacked up a little bit. Okay guys, it looks like we have our first certified ricer here. Let's see here. We can see we have the toe strap here that looks like it is bolted to the bumper, maybe. So that's gonna be fun. That way you can. That's for those quick release bumpers. You can just grab it and pull that bumper right off, no problem whatsoever. So let's keep on looking and see what we got here. Yep, still more photos. Looks like I can somewhat see a carbon fiber hood, so that's nice. I always like carbon fiber hoods. Those raw carbon fiber hoods, it's just beautiful. Yep, yep. I can see the carbon fiber right there. Yep, that is totally a carbon fiber hood. That ain't bad. I like that. I like carbon fiber hoods though. Let's see what else we got here. Still just more of the front end. You got that high performance badge delete like Drew Peacock talks about. It's right there. Let's see what else we got. We got this list of yeah. Okay, so this is why it's considered a race. There is nothing performance oriented. Full suspension, it's obvious it's been lowered. I'm not sure why it has a catch can. You're not even turboed. I mean, there can't be that much blow by going that you have to have a catch can to catch anything. That's actually kind of a pointless deal. But I'm not going to read all of this. Y'all can take a look at this and see what you want to look at. We're going to move on, so we're not making this video for, 1,000. Yeah. So we got the tire lettering. That's always nice. I actually don't have a problem with the tire lettering. I've actually been thinking about doing the tire lettering on mine. Not a big fan of these wheels whatsoever. That same thing again. And there we go. The engine. Yep. Definitely a ricer because I'm not seeing anything that's going to provide any kind of performance. This is not providing any horsepower. If anything, it might even be taking away some. Your headers here, they're not really providing you anything either. All these things are usually in combination with other things that actually provide power. all I see is just basically a single overhead cam here, and so by that description, that is rice right there. And so let's take a look at the description here and see what we got. Trade for a truck. All info that I can remember is listed in the pictures. I'm not selling. Wait. 225,000 on body, 100,000 on 130,000 on motor, 115,000 on cluster. Okay, yeah. Anyways, this is rice. Luckily, it doesn't have a bunch of pool noodles under there or anything like that, and it's not painted all kind of ridiculous colors. And it does have this brace right here, which does connect the strut towers to the firewall, which isn't a bad deal, but it's still considered rice. So throw a turbo on there, not rice anymore. Right now, it's still rice. Moving along. All right, so looks like we got an Audi here, and it looks like it's got I can see a little massive wing poking out from the back here. So we're gonna have to look at that, get a closer look at that here in just a second. So let's take a look at these photos and see what we got. Okay, so in the next photo, it's missing a few things. Like this right here is missing, the door panel. We have an LED hanging down, so oh, and look, here's one of the LEDs over here too. So it's got LEDs. There's a radio up on the dash. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but typically the radios go down here. Now, I've never owned an Audi, so maybe Audi puts theirs up here. I don't think so, though. I have a feeling they still put them down here, but I could be wrong. And then either the glove box is open, which it kind of looks like it might be, which kind of makes me wonder why you didn't just, close it, or maybe it doesn't close. I don't know. Maybe that's in the description. We'll have to find out. It is a manual transmission, so that's a plus. That's always a plus. It's kind of worth, when it's a manual transmission. So let's take a look. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got a picture of that wing. Yep, massive wing right here. It looks like the wing off of the Mustang. You know what I mean? It looks like that wing that came on that, what is it, like the Saline Mustang? I think it is, that this came on. Or maybe it was like the Billet Mustang. It was those New Edge Mustangs. It was a certain model that came with one. I believe this is that wing. Pretty dang sure. Either that or it's one very similar to it. So we can see you have some ugly fender flares here for your vehicle. I guess that's to fit these really weird deep dished wheels you have here. So hopefully we get a better look at these here in just a second. My neck's kind of getting hurt to where it's hurting, so I'm gonna go on to the next photo. Okay, there, we can put my neck back. And what we see some of the most hideous looking wheels I've ever seen in my life. Like, wow, those things are ugly as crap. Wow. And you get a closer shot of these ugly fender flares. Yep, it's pretty dang ugly. Wow, I mean, what size are those wheels? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are these like 14s or 15s? Because they look really tiny. Okay. Oh, this is a whole lot here. I'm not going to read everything, but I will read the first little bit, I guess. So, we got a 2000 Audi B4 Quattro all-wheel drive. The Quattro is, you don't have to say Quattro all-wheel drive, because the Quattro is basically, it is only on the Quattro is the all-wheel drive system. So, 1.8 turbo. This car is fast and fun. Does need a little work. Nothing too bad. Needs a battery. Okay, that hurts my brain reading that. That's a mess there. And I gotta say, I don't see a single punctuation mark throughout the entire thing. Wow. I mean, there's not a single one there. Look, he's looking for $1,500 for this thing. That's what I have deciphered out of this mess here. If you want to read this mess, that's a whole lot of mess there. But I'm gonna move on before my brain explodes. Okay, so looks like we have found the redneck of the bunch, and he owns an F-150. a 1990 F-150. So for some reason, he has decided to completely remove the remove the roof and everything that was attached with it. And the bed is gone. So let's see what we got for the photos. Maybe we get some more understanding of what's going on here. Nope. Nope. Not any more understanding of what's going on here at all. So I guess we need to go take a look at this description. Maybe he explains some stuff. All right. No, it's not a long one. This truck was going to be made into a buggy. Okay, that explains a lot there. I don't know why you would want to make it into a buggy. They're not very buggy-like. Okay, looks like we got one of those pavement princesses that's like, look at me. They said I'd never get this thing dirty, and I drove straight through that puddle. Look at that, and I totally got my tires wet. Good for you. So let's take a look at these photos of this useless truck here. It's showing you all the different settings that your truck can be in. Look, you see, look at it. You can have it in a puddle. You could have it parked at your house. You could have it out in the parking lot. You could have it out in the field. You could have it in your workshop. You could have it at the gas station. Ooh, man. He's showing you exactly all the places you can take your truck. Oh, wow. Okay. See, that's hideous. That's just hideous. Why do you need all those speakers there? Like, I don't understand the point in putting all these speakers in your door like that. Doesn't it just make your door vibrate like crazy? Are these subs or are these just speakers? Let's take a look at this description. He's wanting $12,000 for it. Let me just tell you that. For sale or trade, just seeing what I get offered. Info is in pic. Okay, I guess he's talking about this right here. Yeah, I'm not reading that. You can read this if you want to. It just looks like a whole lot of nothing. Only thing that really is a modification is the lift here. Yeah, that's the only modification. Everything else is just stuff.